there. Let's take you back to Nairobi, where a conference for the Central Organization of Trade Unions is currently going on. KOTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli currently speaking.
His Excellency the President, because yesterday one of our colleagues, who is the Secretary General of our continental, our regional organization of the International Trade Union Confederation, Brother Kwesadu Amankwa, immediately he arrived in Harare, Zimbabwe. He was arrested, taken back to the airport and detained there. Immediately received the information, we started exerting pressure. First and foremost, we wrote to the government of Kenya, addressing to His Excellency the President, to directly intervene, because Zimbabwe is perceived as a sister country, a sister government, and we asked him to immediately intervene. And at the same time, I and Barasa, we are to take a protest note to the Zimbabwean ambassador who is here, giving him the long history of ITUC. Before ITUC, Andrew Kairembo is here, it used to be ICFTU. ICFTU directly participated in the freedom of all African countries, right away from South Africa, Zimbabwe, Kenya, and everywhere. It championed for that. And even stabilization immediately after independence, we played a crucial role. So the ITUC, besides our Pan-African Trade Union Organization, that's SOWATU, directly participated. And Andrew Kairembo is here. He was arrested in South Africa on several occasions. He was arrested in Zimbabwe on several occasions, fighting for total freedom of this continent. And if you are a president, you are enjoying the fruits of labor movement. And our leaders, not only in Africa, Asia and Latin America, they were freed through labor movement, including here in Kenya, when all political leaders were in detention. We had a building down here called the Kiburi, which used to house all, and brother, the long-serving labor leader is here, my president, Rajab Mondi, would give you that history. So the labor movement remained behind fighting for total freedom of this continent, with a lot of assistance from the ICFTU. So we gave that analogy and that history to the ambassador of Zimbabwe, and after another hour I was talking to my brother, Kwesadu Amankwa, until he was released late in the evening. He's now going on with his business as it was scheduled in Zimbabwe. So, convey our heartfelt thanks to our government for the direct intervention in making sure that the Zimbabwean government listened to our government and to our pressure to free our brother. And I was reminding Brother Chibebe was fought left and right. At one time I was in Zimbabwe, during Mugabe's time, about 12 plainclothes following him. And me, because I and Andrew Kairembo, we had been accredited by the African Union, OAU at that time. He was very happy with us. Said if it is OAU representatives here, we are not touching them. But our passports were not stamped, so that if we cause problems at any time, we can be deported out of Zimbabwe. So we have left Brother Bob to another more serious and worse leader than Brother Mugabe, but I think.
All right, KOTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli there, speaking at a conference beginning today that has been opened by ODM leader Raila Odinga this morning. And that brings us to a close on News Center. But we did ask you our Twitter poll question whether Kenya is winning the war against